Hello, Star Seeds. Hope you all are doing well. I am doing the same. Divine Feminine, you are about to meet your Emperor. Get in here, girl, so we can talk about this. Thank you all so much for all your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for your love and your support to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so glad to have you. And if you are returning, welcome, welcome back. So glad to have you back. All right, so let us get into it. Please take what resonates for you and your situation and leave the rest. This is a general message. God know who he's trying to reach. I don't. Just being obedient and giving us the messages. If you would like your own personal reading, send me an email. It is in the description area of the channel, and I will get you taken care of. All right, so let us get into it. Divine Feminine, you are about to get your wish fulfillment, this love offer that you deserve, your heart's desire, your wishes are coming true. You're about to be very happy beyond your wildest dreams and imagination. When God gives his children good gifts, he does not play. Um, so I'm seeing here, Divine Feminine, that you're about to come into union with a real emperor, somebody who has healed and has balanced their masculine and feminine energies within them. They are all four kings, and which makes them an emperor for real. Not a play one, a for real one. And you're about to meet this person. And it's because you went through what you had to go through with a past person, and you took the time to do the work and heal your inner child, heal your insecurities. Um, and once you did that, you start loving yourself, pouring into yourself, giving yourself your energy instead of giving it to other people, pretty much treating people how you want to be treated, and them not giving you that in return. So you started giving that energy and that love and compassion to yourself. You balance your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, and all of your chakras that was keeping you lacking and over giving to others that don't give you anything back in return, that has nothing to offer you. So you went through that whole process, and it wasn't easy, but you stayed the course and did the work, did your shadow work. Um, found out why you were accepting less than you deserve, why you were chasing people, and why you were, even willing to accept less than you deserve, which you knew that what you were willing to accept was really not enough for you. And so you took the time to sit with yourself, to be by yourself, to love on yourself, to give all your energy to you and build yourself back up so that you can build your strong, firm foundation, on your own until God sent you this emperor. You have been waiting on God this whole time and not, waiting for a man, pretty much. So you had got to the point where you're content and happy within yourself. And if God decides to give you a emperor, then that is fine, but you're not looking for one. You're not chasing any men or any divine masculines. And so you stood strong and firm in your power, and you cut cords that you needed to cut, and you took your power back. and use your energy for yourself, pretty much. And so you let go of people, places, and things that were no longer serving you. You let go of a past relationship situation that was not a divine masculine for you. This person was not ready, was not on your level, and they was not ready to be on your level, not ready to heal or anything. They still had some karmic lessons that they needed to learn. So you stood firm in your divine feminine energy, your empress energy, and there's a lot of people who overlooked you. They was unfocused on you. They were thinking that you were just some other option. But now, since you have taken the time to heal, you know who you are and you know who you belong to. You standing firm in this divine feminine energy, which is, the divine mother, the nurturer, nurturing energy. This also woke up this past person. So your divine feminine energy is very, very powerful. And so since you stopped chasing that person, stop giving that person your energy, which was puffing them up and feeding their ego, and not their spirit man was not being fed. And that's something that they had to figure out how to do, which they got to connect to source on their own. And so people will take your energy because they don't want to figure out how to connect to God, source, universe on their own. And so by you starving this person from your energy, and they realize that you weren't chasing them no more, then this caused them to wake up. Your energy was that powerful that it caused this person to wake up and see the truth of themselves and what they're dealing with, what they chose over you. They see it clearly now, crystal clear. And you have cut them off and moved on. You're doing your own thing. So, and because you stood in your power and authority, this also called in a new divine masculine for you, this emperor energy here that is coming towards you very fast, very swiftly. Like God has been saying that a lot of you all are going to be coming into union with real divine counterparts in the summertime, and the summer is almost here. And God is not a man, so he don't lie. He's not a son of man, so he don't change his mind. His word is what it is. It is written. What is written for you shall be. And so he have had to show this to your enemies as well, that were trying to keep you out of a real, true love, soulmate connection, because they felt like you didn't deserve it. But it's not about them. It's about God's plan and purpose that he has already written for your life, before a lot of them was even born. So your enemies are caught up at this time and dealing with the consequences of their actions, because what he said is going to happen for you shall be. And so he don't care if, the divine mother and father does not care if they like it or not. This is not about them. This is about their plan and purpose for your life and for humanity. So there's nothing going to be in the way of you and this person coming together. And some of you all could have already met this person as well. But what your spirit team wants you to know is that this emperor that they're sending into your life, this person is not a karmic. They are not a flying monkey. They're not what you have been used to dealing with before. And you could be very guarded at this time because of what you have dealt with and had to come through, and all the energy manipulation that was coming towards you from this past person and everybody connected to this person, or just your enemies in general that did not want to see you happy. They want you to give this person a chance. Do not doubt this person that you have already met or that you're about to meet, because they're not a karmic. They are a real divine masculine, a real emperor energy here that has balanced their masculine and feminine energies within. And this person is stable and secure, and they're going to provide you stability and security as well. Not so much financially, but financially as well, but to give you a safe space to be soft in, to operate in your divine feminine energy, in your empress energy, give you a safe space to thrive in as well, to calm your nervous system, to give you peace, that you don't have to worry about this person being interested in other people, being sneaky behind your back, playing mind games, cheating, being emotionally unavailable, all the games that the our unhealed karmics play. You don't have to worry about that with this person. This person is going to bring structure and order into your life, and practicality. This person is very experienced, and they're disciplined, they're powerful, and they're very focused. This person is going to be very focused on you, and also what God has called them to do for their purpose. So this person is going to be your perfect match, your mirror soul. This person is going to mirror who you are now. And so there won't be no toxic energy dealing with this person. This person has overcome toxic energy, addictions, fear, and they have detached from all of that. This person is not bound to any karmic energy, addictions, obsessions, unhealthy ego, none of that. So this person is going to give you a new perspective. This is somebody that you're going to be able to surrender to, like let down your guard, and it'll be safe. And you won't be just submitting to this person and them being over you, but you're both are going to be submitting to each other, because you both understand that you're each other's equal, and no one is here to control the other. All of these control and manipulation is fear. And you and this person are not going to be operating in fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. Both of y'all going to have a sound mind, not just one of y'all. And so you won't have to feel like you always got to carry the relationships. You got to always, be the one with the sound mind, the sound judgment, make the right decisions. You got to balance everything out. You got to level everybody out. You got to keep the peace, in the relationship. None of that. You're going to be able to lay down all them burdens that you had in the past. This is going to be a equal give and take on every area in y'all life. emotional balance, emotional security, integrity, loyalty, thoughtfulness, kindness, a sweetheart, a divine union, pretty much. And so this person is coming in with a love offer, and this is your 10 of cups. A lot of domestic harmony between you and this person, a happy family, a lot of celebrations, peaceful coexisting with each other, emotional stability and security. And this is a very, very stable connection here. And so the reason why your spirit team is telling you that they don't want you to doubt this person that they're sending to you, because of what you have gone through in the past. You have dealt with a lot of, you could have felt like you were unlucky in a lot of situations or relationships that you were in the past, and you dealt with a lot of delays and setbacks, and losing yourself in these situations, and this caused you a lot of misfortunes and caused you to have, it was a heavy burden that you carried in the past, and you were dealing with people who are abusive, that wanted to make you miss opportunities, didn't want you to shine, didn't want you to focus, didn't want you to thrive. They could have been very rude and nasty towards you, very abusive and arrogant, abusive emotionally, mentally, and energetically. In a lot of cases, very tactless in the way they talk to you. Could have been always, talking down on you, cussing you out, trying to make you lose your self-esteem. And so that could have you like in a state of indecision. But they're saying that they want you to let go of this regret and sorrow that you've dealt with, relationships in your past, because this is not that. This is a wish come true for you, a wish, a real wish fulfillment. This other person that you were dealing with in your past, this person was not your mirror soul. They was not your mirror soulmate. They was not a divine union for you. So this is why this couldn't go any farther for you. This is why it was a lot of problems within that relationships, in those relationships, because it was imbalanced and it lacked roots. You couldn't grow with this person. You couldn't establish any roots with them, because this person could have been insecure and they doubted who you were to them. So how can you establish any strong, firm foundation or roots with somebody who, if there's doubt there? And so this person was just pretty much keeping you stuck, keeping you not being able to move forward. This person didn't want you to have victory and success. So you had to make the decision to leave this situation. Or some of you all are having to make a decision to leave a situation now, because you know that this is holding you back. This is not a happy relationship. It's not a celebration. There's no real love here. Could be just holding on because it's familiar. but it's not fulfilling for you. It doesn't make you happy, or you could be trying to please other people over yourself. But God wants you to know that they don't want you to doubt this relationship, because this person is a real emperor that is coming into your life, and this is a destined path for you to go down with this person. It's a chosen journey, it's a chosen path. You was dealing with somebody who wasn't a star seed, like a cosmic child as you are in the past, but you thought that you could trust this person, but you couldn't. So they don't want you to doubt this new person that they're sending into you, because you and this person, this is going to be a very a bright future for you and this person. Y'all are going the distance with this person. There's going to be commitment and marriage in this situation for the long haul. The long haul, um, a very bright future for you and this person that's going to be very abundant. Because you were dealing with somebody in the past that only wanted to steal from you. This person only wanted to steal your energy, and they was not held in high honor, and they were doing things towards you that was very dishonorable. And it could be because this person loved karmic feminine energies. They love Jezebel energies. So you realize that this person from your past was not somebody that you could be in a divine union with. It was not a healthy relationship. Or you're realizing this now, if you are somebody who is still dealing with a karmic masculine. But I'm seeing here that somebody has either closed out a cycle with this karmic masculine, or you're realizing now that you have to close out a cycle with this person so that you can have an opportunity to meet this emperor what your spirit team has for you. And this person is somebody who has failed to lead. They operate in they just hot tempered, they're controlling, they could be abusive, very angry all the time, judgmental. They have a closed mind, can't think big or out of the box. They just only worried about maintaining the status quo. And they are very controlling, and they create a lot of unhappiness for you. So a lot of you all have clarity now in these situations, and the illusion has been broken. And a lot of you have found out that this person is very manipulative and controlling, and they could have been dealing with a karmic feminine as well in secret. But now they're realizing that you are a whole high priestess, and they was dealing with this karmic. They chose a karmic feminine over you, and they was very ruthless and reckless. This person lied on you. A lot is coming to surface here about these karmic relationships, and this person just wanted you to be rejected, and they was watching you and stalking you, doing all types of crazy things. Wow. So now that you if you're the divine feminine that stood in your power and gave all your energy to yourself, this person is it wants to get out of a nightmare, or you feel like you wanted to get out of the nightmare with this um, King of Wands here in reverse, because this person was trying to block you and cause you heavy burdens. This person that did not want you to be stable on your own. They wanted you to be codependent upon them. But you want to be stable on your own, and you have freed yourself from the situation. And so it's like you're not letting anybody know your plans, and you're getting out of this situation so that you can meet somebody who is better for you. Yeah, this past person also could have been hiding that they was in some type of brotherhood, sisterhood organization, and you could have found some evidence that this person was doing something that wasn't safe for you or them. Could have been some emails, some text messages, phone records, or some type of payments. Recently, you found this out. Or I'm also getting that recently this past person found this out about the karmic feminine that they were dealing with. Yeah, this person was hiding something, and they found out that this person was doing something very unhealthy to keep them out of a divine union with you. A karmic feminine here. Yeah, what they was taking action and how they was moving with this brotherhood, sisterhood organization that they knew nothing about. This is why this person is receiving karma, because they was hating on you hard. And now they could have ghosted this karmic feminine energy here. So what your spirit team is saying, that your divine feminine, you standing your ground and standing in your power, cause the truth to be revealed to this past person you was dealing with, and also call in a emperor that can match your energy now as well. So this past person is realizing that they was um they was unfocused. They didn't see you as somebody that they could progress with or move forward with. They treated you like you was just another option. Now this person is realizing that you was a whole sweetheart that they abandoned for a karmic feminine that was telling a bunch of lies on you, because this person was jealous of you. And so now they're seeing you as wife material and somebody that is a wish fulfillment for them. So you're pretty much about to have two masculines here competing for you. So be mindful of, you're calling in a emperor that is mirroring your soul, that is on your same level, who have learned their lessons, have balanced their energies within them. And you might doubt this person because of what you have been through in the past. And you may gravitate to this past person who you feel like you already known or whatever, since the truth has been revealed to them about this karmic feminine that they was dealing with and what this person was doing to you all energetically, trying to steal a divine union from you. Just be mindful. There's a scripture in it's Matthew 12:45, and also Luke 11:26. Be mindful about, if God gives you a way of escape from a person, be mindful of going back to that person if they're not healed. Because it's like going back to, if a spirit leaves a person and then they come back, they bring in 7 other spirits with them. And I have seen situations, I've heard of situations where somebody get out of an abusive relationship with somebody, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and they feel like, oh, this person has had their aha moment, they have found out the truth, it's okay to go back to this situation. But if they have not healed, if they have not done the work, they have not, faced themselves, looked at their heart and all of that, balanced their chakra, heal their controlling ways and manipulative ways, and you go back to that in your clean, pure hearted energy that you have healed and put all this work in. And I have seen situations where women go back to these situations and they don't make it back. And this is what I'm seeing here in this reading. That this will be a tragic ending for a divine feminine that has already been enlightened. This will be a whole tower moment for you. This will not be a celebration. This will not be a happy, something happy for you to do. You'll be going back to a person that is still mentally disturbed. But they'll be giving you actions and communication like they have healed and all of that. But this is a whole tower moment. The 3 of Swords, I'm sorry, not the 3 of Swords, but the Tower, the 3 of Cups in reverse, the 8 of Wands, and the 4 of Swords in reverse. We've got the 10 of Swords here as well. Empress, the Sun, and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So you will lose everything that you have worked hard to heal within yourself by going back to a situation where somebody is not healed. Just because they found out the truth about who they was dealing with, who they was connected to, is not enough. They need to be healed for real. And on your vibrational frequency, your level. So your spirit team wants you to be aware not to doubt the wrong person in the situation, because they are sending you in a emperor that is for you, that is not going to be toxic, that is coming in with a love offer, that is a 10 of Cups for you. But if you go back to this past situation of somebody who is not healed, has nothing to offer you, they're just obsessed with your energy and obsessed with your gift. I'm getting that this is like set up energy. This person will take you off somewhere and unalive you. and rob you of everything that you're gonna get, because they came in sweet talking you and you thought that this was them giving you a love offer, but this is a whole 10 of Swords that will be hidden from you. So if you have healed, let the past go. Let go of past lovers and attachments. If not, you will be in deep regret and sorrow. If you don't listen to your spirit team, they can't protect you. This is a whole setup, plot, and a plan of this person working with a karmic feminine that is a high priestess reversed, hidden motives. Or this person could be hidden motives as well, because they want to love bomb you from a new beginning. They do not want you to come into union with this emperor here. That is a wish fulfillment for you. So I'm going to get out of this energy because I don't like it. But somebody needed to hear this warning. Yeah. Yeah, so we had, chariot energy this week pretty much. This person wants to stop your chariot from moving forward. All right, so that is the energy, and that is the message, Divine Feminine. I love you. God loves you. Love and light. Treat yourselves and others right. I will talk to you all soon. Peace be with you.